yesterday.
You've had 2 operations for your jaw joints and jaw.
Yes.
Okay. It's 2024 now. When did this begin?
Popping, early childhood. I can't put a date on it. It's been my entire life.
So what got you here?
Got normal braces in middle school and got them off in high school, and then my jaw just started opening and the bite started opening in the front, and it got to a point where the popping that I'd had my entire life wasn't an issue. And then around sophomore year of high school, my jaw started actually locking shut, which was super painful and very inconvenient because I obviously couldn't speak or chew or anything. And so eventually we went back to the orthodontist, and they finally took an x-ray of my jaw joints and said, you need to see a specialist because this doesn't look anything like it's supposed to look.
First saw you got an MRI scan to look at your joints, and then what happened?
My meniscus was not doing what it was supposed to do. It was popping out, and my condyle bones were practically disintegrating from the pressure. And so you told me they looked like jagged little toothpicks.
That's right.
In surgery, you smooth the condyle bones back over so that they were less jagged, and then you pulled the meniscus back in the place where it should have been and repaired it somehow.
Tell us about your post-op course.
That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. No chewing for 3 months, taking it easy. I think immediately afterwards, I could only open my jaw a few centimeters, and then pretty rapidly started to regain flexibility, started stretching out my jaw.
So it took about a year to heal, right?
Yeah, about that.
Then what happened?
Then joints got fixed first, had a splint to stabilize the bite, got it into a better position. Then I got braces back on to put the teeth back into a more favorable position for a second surgery to adjust the actual shape or tilt of my upper jaw.
So what do we do with the second surgery?
Cut my jaw into 3 pieces. Thanks for that.
and that made it so it all fit. Right?
Yes, and then you put screws and stuff in to pull it back more.
You had braces on during this time, right?
Yes, I did.
Were your teeth wired together?
No.
How was the recovery from that?
Fast and furious. I think the second I got out of surgery, my nose just started like gushing blood from all the drainage, but it was fairly similar to the first surgery. No chewing again for 3 months. And obviously the incisions were on the inside rather than up by my ears this time. So just having to be a little more conscious of dental hygiene.
So now we are 9 months after the surgery?
9 months, yeah.
You just got your braces off, right?
I did.
Okay, show everybody. Yeah, open and close. So how's your jaw work now?
Perfectly.
What was the hard part? What was the easy part? What would you say to other people if you wanted to share?
Hardest part? Great question. It wasn't really that hard. And just having stamina, because it's a long process. Don't try to chew before you're ready.
What recommendations would you have for other people? Because you had this go on for a long time.
Yeah.
A lot of popping and jaw issues.
Don't wait to get help. Pain is not normal. Don't hesitate to ask questions if something seems off, because I assumed popping was normal because I had my entire life, and if I had addressed it sooner, wouldn't have taken me into my early 20s of getting help. When it comes to actual procedures, just again, be patient, find silver linings, find things you can eat that don't contradict your no-chew diet that you enjoy. Lots of ice cream.
So does your jaw pop anymore?
It hasn't locked since, which is great. Yeah, nothing that feels like my jaw's actually dislocating. And then.
So you're eating what you want now?
I am, yeah. Bit into an apple yesterday for the first time in
Okay,
5 years.
Well, you're wonderful, Sarah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.